Have you ever wondered what gene therapy is or how it's shaping the future of medicine? Well, you're in for a treat. Gene therapy, quite simply, is the process of altering the genes inside your body's cells to treat or stop disease. Genes, those tiny bits of DNA, carry the instructions for building all the proteins that make the body work. If a gene contains faulty instructions, it can cause a disease. Now, imagine you're a detective and you've got a document with incorrect information that's causing chaos. You've got three options. Correct the misinformation, replace the faulty document with a correct one, or deactivate the document so it can't cause any more trouble. This, in essence, is what gene therapy aims to do with genes. There are two main types of gene therapy: germline gene therapy and somatic cell gene therapy. Germline therapy involves changes to the genes in eggs or sperm, which can then be passed on to future generations. Somatic cell gene therapy, on the other hand, involves changing genes in body cells other than the reproductive ones. Let's take a real-life example to understand germline gene therapy better. Consider a family with a history of Huntington's disease, a devastating genetic disorder. If we could change the gene that causes Huntington's in an egg or sperm cell, then a child resulting from that cell would not carry the disease, and they couldn't pass it on to their children. That's the promise of germline gene therapy. Somatic cell gene therapy has its subtypes, ex vivo and in vivo. In ex vivo gene therapy, doctors remove cells, treat them with gene therapy, and then return them to the patient's body. For instance, this technique could be used to treat a condition like severe combined immunodeficiency, SCID. In vivo gene therapy involves directly treating the genes in the cells inside the body. This technique could be used to treat a disease like cystic fibrosis by inhaling a gene therapy solution that targets lung cells. In summary, gene therapy is a revolutionary approach that promises to change the way we treat diseases. It works by altering the genes within our body cells, with two main types: germline gene therapy, which changes genes in reproductive cells, and somatic cell gene therapy, which changes body cells. Somatic gene therapy can be further divided into ex vivo and in vivo methods, depending on whether the cells are treated inside or outside the body. Remember, gene therapy is not just a concept, it's a reality, and it holds the promise of transforming medicine and giving hope to millions of people around the world. The future of medicine is here, and it's written in our genes.